Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to change this from Tamiya to Dean's right here. I'm just going to cut a little slit into this. Okay, this thing isn't that sturdy. I might just try to cut this part off, like right here, or I might just cut it inside of here because I want to keep it. I don't want to have it too short. And I don't know how weak this plastic is. I might be able to just cut it. All right, so I almost got it. I just have to cut a little bit more out, I think, because I am at the start of this wire almost. Could just cut it right here. Right. This is what I got from it. It's still long enough, so no problem right there. Just have to expose the wires a little bit. These wires on here are pretty thin. So you basically just want to do that, expose the wires just a little bit. And whatever else is exposed, that's already not on there. Well, first you want to twist it up, but then make sure it's like some tape. I'm not tape, like, what is it called? Heat shrink, yeah. I'm just gonna put this back on. It should still fit. I'm gonna cut this little piece off. Won't be needing that little piece. All right, just like that. And then I'm gonna solder all of this. Make sure it's durable. And this wire just feels, it's even thinner. Sheesh. The negative one is a little thicker. So I have to make sure with this one I don't do it wrong. All right, so I got enough, I think. Are these the same length? All right, so they kind of the same length. All right, so this one's a little stronger and like stiffer. This one's on the looser side, but at the end of the day, they still meet up at the same point. I'm gonna do which one should I do first? I'm gonna do the negative first. So I'm gonna just put this over here. Slide the whole thing over to this way. And they should show like which side is negative and positive. This one is negative and this one is positive. They have a little plus sign on it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the wire first. Alright, so I got that started and ready. It's gonna go on just like this. But first, I need to add some onto that part. If I have flux, this will be a way better thing to do. I will use this and flux, not just flux by itself. But this does have a little bit of flux in it. Okay, that's all what you really need. I don't think this is still hot no more. No, it's not. So yeah, it's way stiff now. Better. And before I put that on, I'm gonna put this on too. Hopefully once it get hot, it like shrinks on there. Hoping. This thing is still hot too. Now I just want to like lift them up both together like this. And basically like kind of like submerge it into what's going on right here already on the Deans. Then go on top like a sandwich. Kind of just want to melt them together like that. Then there you go. It's not gonna move anywhere. I'm still gonna add like a little bit of this. That's gonna help it a lot too. Now on to the next one. This isn't nothing really hard to do. Quite easy once you get the hang of it. Okay, so I can't use this. That should be good. It's a little shaped kind of funny, but it'll work out in the end. So just how that one's flat, this will be on the side. And I just rotated it. I don't know if I could catch that angle, so I'm just gonna do it this part right here first. But no, I might be able to catch that angle. Yeah, like this. And this is on highest can go 400 Celsius, I believe. I don't actually, that's pretty hot. This might be just 400 Fahrenheit, but it does have a C on here. I know Celsius is different than Fahrenheit. All right, just like that. I was usually using this just to get rid of it. Then you can do the same thing. Well, yeah, you usually want to do the same thing I just did previously. I'm pretty sure you could get it better. It's just, I don't do this all the time. I only do it when I need to. I just learned how to do it because I didn't want to have to send my gun to a tech. You just want to sandwich it like that, but this angle kind of funny. I did, and it did end up taking it to the other, to just this piece. So I'm gonna just take this off. All right, so I'm gonna melt these like this. I feel like this is like not straight, so once it gets a little colder, I'm gonna like re-angle it. All right, so I redid it. I just wanted to make it like a little flatter. So it was going to the left a little bit. just like, well, no, I moved it too much at the end, but you do it at the tops because the the heat transfers to the bottom. I need to shape it up a little bit. Kind of like that. And there you go. It's just, I don't like how it's a little bit to the right more than the left and to the middle. But it's still okay. It's still on there making contact, and it's gonna still transfer electricity the same way that it would. Alright, so that's gonna conclude the video. I couldn't get the heat shrink to fit since I had it cut into it, but is it still hot? Alright, so it's cold now. There's nothing between, so it's not gonna like create a current right there and explode. So I'm gonna test it, prove that it works. And I forgot, when they're new like this, they're like really tight. I'm just gonna use a smaller battery. Alright, got that on. I'll make sure there's no BBs in there. Alright, there's no BBs in there. And now this is connected to Dean's. It just looks a little weird right now because I don't have nothing covering it. And that's pretty much it.